Being too nice isn't a virtue. It's fear wearing the mask of kindness. It's Friday, 5:50 p.m. You're about to leave. You have plans. And then your coworker slides over a stack of papers. Hey, could you just finish this? It's not urgent, but your brain screams no. Your mouth says sure, and suddenly you're alone in an empty office, keyboard clicking, watching your phone light up the photos from the dinner you were supposed to be at. That self-hatred you feel in that moment, it's not about them. It's about how fast your knees buckled, how automatic it was, how you didn't even put up a fight. People call you nice, reliable, the one who always shows up, but nobody ever asked what it costs you. And nobody told you there's actually a reason you can't stop even when you want to. I've spent years studying why some people can't say no, even when they desperately want to. And I've discovered something. It's not a character flaw, it's a pattern. And patterns can be understood, named, and changed. In the next 10 minutes, I'll show you exactly what's happening inside you, where this pattern came from, and most importantly, how to finally break free. Somewhere in childhood, a rule got written inside you. Maybe it was a parent whose mood changed like weather, warm one moment, thunder the next. You learned the rules fast. The sound of the key in the door told you everything. Were they angry? Were they in a good mood? You learned to read a room before they even walked in. And the rule was simple. Keep them calm and you stay safe. Love wasn't free. It was something you had to earn. The compliment you heard most? You're so mature for your age. But that really meant you learned to hide your needs so they didn't have to deal with you. You didn't just learn to please people, you learned that your worth depended on it. And that rule, it never got deleted, because it wasn't just a habit, it was how you stayed safe. Your brain learned to watch for danger all the time. It never stopped. Even now, when you're safe, it's still on guard. Before we go further, I need you to answer 3 questions, and I mean really answer them. Not what you think you should say, what's actually true. Do you apologize before anyone even accuses you? Do you replay conversations at 2 a.m. searching for what you did wrong? Does someone's tone shift slightly and your stomach drops instantly? If you said yes to even one of these, listen carefully. You're not just nice. You learned this when you were little, before you could choose. And now it runs on its own, like a habit you can't turn off. That habit saved you once, but now it's hurting you. More than you know. That rule is still there now. You notice everything. Every text message, every change in someone's voice. Your partner closes the door a little harder than usual, and you're already asking yourself, what did I do? Was it last night? Did I say something wrong? By the time they tell you they're just tired from work, you've already blamed yourself 3 times. Not because you did anything wrong, because your brain was trained to scan for threats. Somewhere along the way, you made a silent deal with the world. You didn't write it down, you barely even knew you were doing it. The deal goes like this. I will sacrifice my needs, anticipate what you want, never cause trouble, and in return, you will love me. You will protect me, and somehow, magically, you will know exactly what I need without me ever having to ask. The problem, the other person never signed this contract. They don't even know it exists. It's a one-sided deal. It only exists in your head. They never agreed to it. Here's the hard truth. You've been waiting for them to read your mind, but they can't. And staying quiet isn't helping. It's making you angry inside. So when they don't hold up their end, you let it go. They cancel plans, you say it's fine. They forget your birthday, you say it doesn't matter. They talk over you, you stay quiet. You keep giving, you keep forgiving. You keep telling yourself it's okay. But every time you swallow your needs, something inside you cracks a little. Until one day, they're 5 minutes late and you can't take it anymore. Everything comes out. 10 years of silence. They stare at you like you've lost your mind. They have no idea what just happened. Sometimes the suffering becomes proof of love. Look at everything I do for this family, for this team, for this friendship. I'm the only one who actually cares. That pain you carry, Part of you has learned to find safety in it because it proves you're good. It proves you're trying. And the people who set boundaries easily, part of you envies them because they have something you were never taught, permission to exist without earning it. And that voice in your head, if I don't do it, they'll fall apart. That's not just love. There's fear mixed in. Fear that if you stop being useful, you'll have no value. That if you stop giving, no one will stay. That rule was written when you were a kid, but you're not a kid anymore. Knowing where it came from is useful, but you don't have to keep following it. You can change it, starting now. Here's how to actually do it. I call this the boundary pause protocol. Simple, practical, and awkward at first. Next time someone asks you for something, pause, count to 5. This is the 5-second boundary pause, and ask yourself 2 questions. 1, if I say yes, what am I saying no to? And 2, am I doing this from love or from fear? If you still want to help, great, but make it a real yes. A note, if you're from a culture where saying no directly feels impossible, that's valid. You can adapt this. The boundary is the same, the words can be different. Let me think about how I can support you. Or, I want to help, but I need to check what's realistic first, can be your level 1. And if someone pushes you, this is the part that rewires your nervous system. Repeat, calmly, same sentence, new tone, not new words. I hear you, and I can't take this on. I understand, and my answer is still no. But what if they get angry? What if they say, I thought you cared about me? What if they cry? Here's what you need to remember. Their reaction is not your responsibility. Your job isn't to fix their emotions. Your job is to hold your boundary. Their feelings are valid, but so are yours, and you're allowed to choose yourself, even if they don't like it. If they can't respect your no, that tells you everything you need to know about the relationship. And when you say yes anyway, because you will, don't beat yourself up. This is a practice, not a test. Every no you manage to say is a win. But here's what nobody tells you. After you say no, the guilt will hit hard. Your brain will scream, you're a terrible person. They needed you. You let them down. When that happens, do this. 2 sentences. Say them out loud. I feel guilty, and I didn't do anything wrong. I can feel guilty and still hold my boundary. You're allowed to feel both. The guilt doesn't mean you made a mistake. It means your old system is fighting back. Let it fight. You're still going to choose yourself. Afterward, ask yourself, was that a fear-based yes or a real yes? And maybe one day you'll notice something. The right people don't need you to bleed to prove you love them. You can still be kind without betraying yourself. Before you go, take a breath. You just learned something significant about yourself. You don't have to fix it all today. Just sit with this for a moment. You're already changing by being here. I want to hear from you. What was the moment you realized you were the nice one? Drop it in the comments.